Welcome to Transforming Marriages with Uju Onwuzulike. Oftentimes, as couples, we make important decisions without involving our partners. Should we be doing that in marriage? Join me as I share my personal experience. In 2009, in June to be precise, I embarked on a journey that taught me an unforgettable lesson in marriage. It all started on a sunny afternoon while returning from lunch in the Broad Street area of Lagos. My eyes caught sight of the latest Honda City model, beautifully shaped, as if it was meant for me. In that moment, I said to myself, it won't be a bad idea to get that car. Interesting. A month later, I found myself in the Honda Place building located somewhere in Akiadeshola Street in Victoria Island. I was engulfed with excitement as the manager showed me the car and began to explain to me all the various features of the car. Right there, I said to him, I'm going to buy this car, but I will come back in 2 days' time to finalize the process. In my eagerness to surprise my wife, I failed to involve her in the decision-making process. How could I have done that? Interesting. Unfortunately, 2 days later, the day I was asked to come pick the car, I was greeted with a disappointment. The black color that I requested for the first time has been sold, and there was none in the car shop that day. So I was given two options, either to come on a Monday and pick the black color or to buy the available white color. As impatient as a dog, I chose to buy the white color. Something I shouldn't have done, because the day I started that car the first time, it was the black color that I saw, and I fell in love with the black color. So because I was very impatient, I opted for the white color. As I drove home, I began to imagine, I began to anticipate how excited my wife would be. On getting home, I ran into the living room to tell my wife, can you follow me? I have a surprise for you. When we got to where the car was parked, I was expecting my wife to be excited. I was expecting my wife to be proud of me, the husband. But my wife was everything but excited. In my amazement, I began to ask her, why are you not excited? Are you not happy that I bought a new car? Her response made me to realize that indeed I made a great mistake. She asked me, does it mean that my opinions are not valued? Does it mean I do not have any input when it concerns decision making in the family? Does it mean I don't have anything to offer? It dawned on me that I ought to have involved my wife in that car buying process. It dawned on me that as a husband, I shouldn't make decisions alone. I would have involved her when deciding to buy that car. And let me confess, because I did not involve my wife in that car buying process, I ended up buying the wrong color. Had I involved her in that car buying process, I know she would have encouraged me to wait just for 2 days to be able to buy the right color that I wanted. So buying the white car was a price I had to pay for not telling her. Buying the white car was the cost I have to pay for not carrying her along. Ultimately, that experience of not involving my wife and the purchase of my first brand new car taught me an unforgettable lesson in marriage. To always seek the input of your wife in any decision that has to do with family. And since that day, I made a conscious effort and made a deliberate effort to always involve her in any decision that involve the family. And I urge you today to do the same thing, to involve your partners in any decision that has to do with your family, so that you will be able to make decisions that will work in the best interest of the family, not decisions that will work in your own individual interest. It has to be in the decision of the family. And that happens when you are able to come together, to join heads together to make the right decision. Don't make decisions alone if you are married. Involve your partner when making that decisions. I believe I have added value to you and your marriage. I also believe I have added value to those that are yet to be married. So, as a sign of support, I would want you to please subscribe to this channel, like and comment, and also tell others what we are doing here, so that together we'll make the world a better place. Until I see you next, keep helping your spouse to be the best version of themselves. I wish you all the best. Enjoy your marriage.